thought you were running late. Turned up right in time.
I am not 100% sure I have escaped. There is still one child awake, so fingers crossed. If I stop my video and disappear, you can all guess why.
Yeah. Oh. I was running slightly late myself. Mochi decided 5 minutes ago that it was time for her evening meds. So I did that. She's doing good. She's got a checkup in the morning. But we've noticed that her breathing is much easier and slower than it was last week. So that's good. And she's much more herself. She's eating better and being snuggly and lovely. So that's good.
That's such great news.
But the best news is that she likes her heart medicine and she will just eat it out of my hand, which we've never had happen with any medicine before. So
that is fantastic.
That's the best thing. I like to think it's because she knows it's making her better, but probably it's just chicken flavored.
Awesome.
So that's my update. But my name is Jamie Sands, in case anyone didn't know, and I write. What do I write? Urban fantasy and gay romance.
And cute witchy stuff.
Cute witchy stuff, yes.
Urban and sexy fantasy. Pirates and
some
others.
Pirates, secretly. And this is my co-host.
I am Gillian St. Kevin, first person in the Canterbury Museum today.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. It was raining here in Christchurch. Schools don't open until tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And the parents needed us out of the house. So we decided to visit the museum. We got there at 9:07, and the people at the museum were very excited. They said, "You are the first people in." The people at the cafe were even more excited to see us. So we were very popular today.
Oh, good. Yes, for those overseas, New Zealand has mostly gone to level 2, which is a lot less restrictive, but my city in Auckland is still at level 4 because we're where all the community cases are. Just hopefully only one more week, but we'll see. We'll see. So everyone else gets takeaways and to go to fun places, and we're just staying home.
Yep.
It's fine. It's fine.
But in addition to going to museums, I also write gothic romances and paranormal mystery and all sorts of nonsense. So yay.
Yay.
And it's fantastic to see Julie and Kitty and Inca here in the chat.
Yes. I believe Anna's going to try and come along as well, but last I heard she was going for a nap, so I don't know. Oh yeah, does it mean that Gillian gets to go home to her notebooks?
Yeah, so in theory, I'm going back to Omahi tomorrow, but I am procrastinating on packing my bags, and I'm like, oh, but we've had such precious times here. I don't know if I really want to leave. And I don't know, it was really weird going to the museum today. It was fun, but it's kind of like something's changed. Obviously, it has changed. But as happy as I am that school is starting tomorrow, I'm also like, oh, we will never have this time again, which is,
Well, fingers crossed we never have this time again.
I'm thinking I'm going to prepare a lockdown sanity kit and just have it in my car full of paper, because we ran out of drawing paper in the first week, and felt tip pens and fun art supply and loads of stickers and maybe a few games and stuff, so that if this ever happens again, I will be prepared. No, I didn't. The last lockdown, I was in Omahi with my grandma, mum and stepdad, and the dog, and it was really different because grandma was 93, so we were all really prioritizing
staying in and staying safe.
Yeah, so last time it was like, oh no, I'm missing the kids so much. And so it's like, when do they go back to school?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm putting these on. It's really cold up here. We've had second winter today. it was warm a few days ago, and now it's freezing. So we've had a massive storm. So if by any chance this cuts off, it's because the wind has blown out our power and or internet.
Or
I don't
Mochi
expect it to
chewed
be a
on the
problem.
cables.
She would never. The most she will do is come and scratch at my chair to get attention, but she's so far being very good. I don't know if you can hear anything in the background, but Anna is sitting quietly and doing a jigsaw puzzle and singing, and I can hear it quite clearly, but maybe she's not loud enough.
Yeah, we're not picking her up.
Okay, good.
I will put this in the private chat for Jamie, but for no one else. A member of RWNZ invited me to house sit for them, and
Oh, really?
one of their cats chewed my laptop power cable so much that I had to replace it. My laptop actually stopped charging. I haven't told them this because I don't want them to feel bad and feel like
Yeah.
they should replace it for me. But I just thought that was absolutely hilarious.
That's really good. All right. Oh, Julie wants to know now.
So,
I've managed to throw the movie taro on the ground over there out of reach. So, how do you feel about some Therapets or
yes,
regular taro?
Therapets.
Therapets, okay. I actually guessed it might have been that particular person based on what I know of their cat. Okay, you gotta tell me when to stop though, because my fingers are cold and I'll just keep shuffling forever.
Stop.
We've got, I know you feel anxious, but you forgot the part where you totally got this with a deer or an elk. I'm not sure. I'm going to assume deer, but it looks quite muscly.
Yep. It's really nice, whatever it is.
It is very good. Nice and green. Well, that's a very good prompt for a pep talk.
Yeah.
Throwing my ring light on myself. Everything's fine. I really need to get a better setup over here. I've just got it wedged in a bunch of books. It's not a good idea. Warm-up book. Let's just have another look.
A ring light is a light sort of in a ring shape, and it's kind of supposed to like diffuse light in such a way that you don't get weird shadows.
Yes. And I'm using it because if I don't, this is what I look like at night because the only light is behind me and it's a little creepy. So, sorry, but see, if you make it really bright,
a difference.
If you make it really bright, it's like I've got no flaws on my skin at all, which is why people like them for like Instagram and stuff. Right. Have you got the timer or am I timing?
I have managed to misplace everything.
Oh. Right. So you're going to use the warm-up to find everything?
Yeah, I'm going to get myself organized.
Sounds good. I'm going to warm up because I want to get some good writing done tonight.
Inka says, Jamie, you don't have flaws. You are perfect.
No, that's not true at all. I just use lots and lots of filters on my photos. But I've got a little bit just in there at the moment, you know, like right in that crease where it's really hard to get to and painful. Anyway, you totally got this. 5 minutes starting now. Mochi. Mochi, come here. Yeah. No. No. Oh my god. What's going on? What's my It is time. I am being harassed by Mochi. First, she wailed around in the hallway because neither of us are in the lounge where she expected us to be. And now she's hanging around like a weirdo because I think she wants dinner. But she won't ask Anna. So I'm just gonna text Anna and get her to feed her.
I haven't done much of anything. I looked at my journal. I added a few things to my calendar. And I've realized that I think I just need to journal a bit and just unpack all of my thoughts and figure out what I want the rest of my week to look like. Julie sent me a message on Facebook asking if I'm working on assignments or writing. The answer is, I don't know. We'll find out together.
I did get that done of a pep talk in between dealing with the cat, which is
awesome.
Julie's working on market research analysis. Anna Klein messaged me to say she just woke up from her nap, so she might turn up soon. Just trying to think Was there anyone else we were expecting? Sam said she was going to try, but she's got some stuff depending on kids. Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. Shall we hop into the next 20 minutes bit?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. I'm going to mute myself and disappear once we start, just because I keep on hearing sounds outside, and I'd like to figure out what the situation is, if there is a kid asleep or...
Okay, I'll start the timer. Oh, my phone's just locked itself. There we go. Starting now, 20 minutes. Watching. Yeah. Mochi, I'm here. Yeah. Mochi. hello. Come on. I'm going to be a big pain. You can say hello to everyone. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. No, I'm not coming. I'm not coming with you. There we go. That is 20 minutes. Very eventful 20 minutes for me because Mochi is being a pain.
When you say Mochi Mouse Parade, does she have a real mouse, a toy mouse?
She has toy mice. She has 2 or 3, depending on if we can find them, little felt mice, which are orange with black stripes like a tiger, and 1 knitted woolen mouse that a friend of mine made for her. And the woolen mouse is number 1. That's the best mouse. And what she will do if she wants attention is she will go and find one of them, put it in her mouth, and come into the hallway and make all this noise like she's caught it. You know how cats have that hunting meow? It's like roll, roll, roll. That's what she does with her toy mouse. And we have to tell her she's very clever and good work, and then she's happy.
Yep. That is
so
very
she did
cute.
it because I'm in here and Anna's in the dining room, and neither of us are in the lounge where she expects us to be.
Yep.
So she has to make it about her. Yes, same friend made a mouse for Princess. Princess destroyed it. Mochi's hilarious with hers because she does play with it. Like, she will kind of tear at it and stuff, but she's so careful. It's stayed together for years, and she will sit in bed and, like, she'll bring it to bed and, like, nest it. She'll put it under herself and then go to sleep like it's a kitten she has to protect. It's so strange. She's a very strange cat.
Jamie has reminded me of a much less cute story. When our little dog Tui was still alive, she had a basket with her blankets in front of the fire. And this was in kind of our dining room, which is kind of bridges like the front door, the kitchen, the dining room, and then the lounge.
Yeah.
So anyway, we live in the country, which means that we have a mouse problem. I've never lived in a country house that didn't have mice.
Yeah.
So anyway, my stepdad put down some traps, And then a few days later, he noticed that one of the traps was gone. And so he assumed that, hey, Mochi, hi.
Why am I going there?
Yeah. He assumed that Mum or me or Grandma had taken the trap and cleared it out. A few days later, for whatever reason, he was rearranging the blankets in Tui's basket, and he discovered she'd taken the trap with a mouse inside and buried it in her basket in her bed.
She's keeping it safe.
Yep.
Mochi has brought in mice before, not lately, but early on she's caught mice, usually when I'm out of the city, so that Anna has to deal with it, which is good fun for both of them. She doesn't kill mice. She will bring them in live. And she doesn't kill anything she catches. She used to catch birds, and she'll bring them in, and they'd be playing dead. But as soon as we got them away from her, they'd sit up and we could take them outside and they'd fly away.
Do not apologise for burger fuel, Julie. That is...
No, you should apologise.
Oh, I see. She's apologising to you,
Yes.
not because she's popping out, but because I'm sorry. I'm making it so much worse.
It's fine. I went to the supermarket yesterday on my exciting trip out of the house and bought beef mince to use to make homemade burgers, which I do love to do. But I realized once I got home, I'd forgotten to buy burger buns. So I've roped Anna into agreeing to make bread rolls tomorrow so we can have burgers.
Awesome. I don't know if you watch Joshua Wiseman on YouTube. He is a professional, I assume he has like a professional chef sort of culinary background, but he does how to cook videos, and he does like Burger King but better, and he will take like a fast food chain's like signature item and show you how to make it at home using culinary techniques. But anyway, when he makes burgers, he uses a Hokkaido milk bun recipe.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we have watched, and I've talked about Jun's Kitchen before, Rachel and Jun, but he has an episode where he does a vegan burger. He makes the cheese out of mochi dough.
Oh, cool.
Not that mochi.
No.
Yeah, he makes his own buns.
When I was living in Japan, I was wheat-free, which limited my diet a lot. And one of the things I really craved was pizza. And in Japan, you've got like mochi, like the soft mochi, but they also sell like rectangular bricks of mochi that's so hard that you couldn't eat it just straight out of the bag.
Yeah.
But you can throw it in a frying pan and it will crisp, or put it in an oven and it crisps up and kind of expands and goes gooey. And it is, so what I used to do was like make mini pizzas, like cutting those things in half, toasting them, then sort of pulling them and stretching them, then throwing on my cheese, tomato sauce and toppings, and then putting them back under the boiler. It was incredible.
It's like I haven't eaten dinner. I have eaten dinner, but maybe I didn't eat enough dinner.
Yeah.
I found the video that I'm talking about because it's very, very satisfying. It starts with a really sweet trip out to the country with a cat and a bicycle basket, and you get to see how mochi rice turns into mochi itself, and it's
I've done that. It is hard work.
I have not. Yes, I've seen them do it the traditional way. This is the non-traditional way in a special machine that vibrates.
That's hilarious. Fantastic.
She's enjoying all this talk about her as well. Yeah, she is falling asleep. She's pretending she's not. But what's she doing? Nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I was like frantically pressing the mute button on YouTube, and it was
I didn't hear anything.
No. Oh, that's brilliant. I clicked on the link and it gave me a Les Mills ad.
Oh. It was about to give me a COVID-19 announcement, but I've got it on mute, so it was okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Shall we jump back into another sprint? Mochi just sitting there hoping that I'm going to get up and give her a whole lot of treats.
Yep, that sounds
Just go
good.
to sleep, baby. Just go to sleep. She's trying to stay awake. I don't know why. Oh yeah, Mochi does that same thing, Anna. She'll sit up on a chair in the middle of a group or get up on a table if we're playing a game. She wants to be involved. It's very sweet. So possibly
Awesome.
she's doing that now. She's looking outside. We had
You're looking at your screen, she's looking at her screen.
We had another cat come round in the night the other day, so I think she's just keeping an eye out.
Yep.
All right. Another 20-minute sprint. Kitty asked me specifically to put the ticker on, so I will do that now. 20 minutes starting now. is the end of our second sprint. Mochi has moved to right directly behind me. So she can't be on screen because she's behind the chair. But she's still here.
It is very funny. Welcome back, Julie.
I hope the burger fuel was good. I'm not jealous.
In that last sprint, I was able to catch my sister and brother-in-law for a quick chat about what's happening, and this is brilliant because it's given me a little bit more certainty.
Oh, good.
So it sounds like I'm going to Omahi tomorrow for at least a week.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yeah.
Be able to regroup.
Yep. I will be reunited with all of my notebooks at the parcel that arrived 2 days before lockdown and I have been unable to get. And the really annoying thing, though, is that I read my Archer and Olive subscription box is on its way, and I redirected it to my sister's house. So, in all likelihood, it will arrive here while I'm in Omahi, and I will be pining for it. Oh, Julie, that's a thought. I actually had so Julia and I are part of a group of writers that meet at a Robert Harris here in Christchurch on a Thursday morning. What happened? Yes, so in my dream, there's currently a bit of discussion going over whether we want to meet up tomorrow, and if we do, what that meeting will look like. I had a dream last night about us going to Robert Harris and it being a social distancing nightmare and all of us just not knowing what to do. And I woke up and I was like, do you know what? That is probably exactly what it's going to be like.
I did see some news about a cafe in Christchurch that was full of 70 plus people not masking or distancing or anything. So
the museum was fantastic. Everyone there, all the adults there had masks, and they were taking a lot of care of us. It was
that's good.
Yeah.
How did you do apart from that on your sprint? You had a good chat with your sister and brother-in-law?
Yeah, made plans, got some certainty. I also wrote down everything I want to put in my lockdown kit.
Good
And
idea.
also made a list of everything I want to make sure I pack for Omahi. Julie, if Robert Harris if that meeting's not going ahead tomorrow, then I would love to have coffee with you. So just Facebook message me where and when, and we will make that happen.
Okay, I got 540 words done, which I'm very happy with because that takes me over 1,000 already for the day. And I'm actually really enjoying writing this. So I've been reading young adult to get myself in the right headspace. I've been rereading Tithe by Holly Black, which is one of my favorite urban fantasy books in the whole world ever. So it feels good to be kind of in some sort of similar space. Looks like we're losing Gillian a little bit.
Oh, don't lose me.
Freezing up.
That is annoying.
And I got 257. Hey, it's more than none. Every step is a little step further, right? Progress is still progress, no matter how small. Tithe by Holly Black. It is an old one. And it's about a girl who has always been able to see fairies. She's the one that everyone thinks is weird, and she gets into some trouble when she goes back home again, basically. It's very good. And there's 2 follow-ups. I didn't keep the second one because it's about different characters, but there's a third one which is about her again, and might reread that. But I am right now reading what's it called? Grady Hendrix horror called... Nope. Where is it? The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, which is another urban fantasy horror. It is very, very good, which I believe Anna has read already. You still with us, Gillian?
I am. I am just doing some typing.
Your video's gone very poor resolution and is only updating kind of every 10 seconds for me.
Okay. I think that's probably a sign that Melon's like, you're done. Get out of here.
It could be.
I might say goodnight then, and I'll hop into the YouTube chat so I can still hang out with
Anna
you.
says it might just be on my end. They might be able to see. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's just Melon. But don't, if you want to duck off, that's totally fine.
I mean, I'm getting quite tired. I can handle another sprint, I think, but if I disappear before the end of the sprint, it won't be Melon, it will be me.
Okay.
I'm saying that, I've just jinxed myself.
I'm keen for one more sprint, but I did start yawning in that last one. I had a shit night's sleep last night, so probably want to go to bed pretty early myself. So one more sprint sounds good.
Yep.
All right, 20 minutes starting now. right. That is time up on our third sprint. How did everyone go? I was mercifully free of mochi.
I managed to sort of get get myself sorted out. I have made plans for tomorrow with both Julie and my dad, so that's cool.
Nice.
And yeah, I feel like I am much better prepared to meet the week ahead. Welcome, Amy.
That's
195
awesome.
words is really good.
Yeah, really good. I got 586 words, so I'm very happy with that.
Julie has completed 60% of the assignment. Inka found some freebies in Prolific. Inka's also hungry.
I'm hungry too. I don't think I had enough at dinner. I might have to go get myself a snack. So that's 1,711 words for me tonight. That's really good.
Anna's total is 721 words. Again, that is really phenomenal. Well done, both of you.
Amy and ate enough for all three of us. Well, I'm still
Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, so I think that's probably it for us.
Yeah, we can join Inka for breakfast and then go to bed.
Sounds good. I have actually got some pancakes left over too. Might eat those.
Sounds awesome.
If Anna hasn't already grabbed them. So we'll be back Saturday morning.
Yep. I will go ahead and schedule those before I close Melon for tonight. So look out for those on my YouTube channel shortly.
Yep.
If
I'm feeling particularly energetic, I might run another one of these on Friday, maybe.
Yep, that would be cool.
I would like a couple more because we missed Sunday. So yes. Just keep an eye out. I'll try and do it with as much notice as I can.
Yep. Actually, Sunday evening, a bunch of us got together on the Discord and did voice sprints. Yeah. And I think it went really well. So, anyone during the week, even if myself and Jamie aren't around, please feel free to make use of the Discord to start sprints. Well, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Really happy with how busy it's been on there lately, actually. It's been really good.
Yep. Oh, gosh. My brain has really stopped working.
Okay. Let us wrap up then. And we'll see you guys back here on Saturday morning, if not before, or on the Discord.
Sounds fantastic. See